Have you ever found yourself just staring at a buffering screen thinking, there has to be a better way to get online, right? Well, today we're going to look at a company that absolutely thinks there is. This is AKS Internet Tech. And believe me, they're on a mission to rethink pretty much everything we know about our internet connection. So let's dig in and see what they're all about. This is a question that probably hits home for a lot of us. We pay for this service that's supposed to make our lives easier, but how often does it just feel like another headache? That dropped video call right in the middle of an important meeting? That movie that just won't load? That is the exact frustration AKS is trying to solve. So what's their big idea here? Well, it's not just about giving you faster downloads or, slightly cheaper plans. It's really about a fundamental shift in how we see the internet itself. I gotta say, I love this quote. It's so much more than just a marketing line. What they're saying is that the internet isn't just some pipe that delivers data to your house. No, it's a gateway. It's a way to learn new things, to grow as a person, and to connect with the world. That's a pretty bold statement in an industry that's usually just obsessed with megabits per second.
And that's what makes their approach so interesting. See, this isn't just about selling you a faster connection. It's about empowering you to do more with that connection. They're really trying to level the playing field, to give everyone a real shot at succeeding in this digital age.
Okay, so having a big mission is great, but how do they actually pull it off? How do they deliver on that promise? Well, it all comes down to three core pillars that are basically the bedrock of their entire business. Let's take a look. First up, reliable service. Because let's be real, what good is a super fast connection if it's always cutting out on you? Next, they're all in on new technology to make sure that connection is not just fast, but stable and consistent too. And finally, and this is a huge one, they're making it all affordable. Because really, what's the point of having amazing internet if nobody can actually afford to use it? And look, these aren't just empty promises they stick on a website. These three pillars are the real guiding principles behind everything they do, from the plans they design to how they train their support team. It's a full-on commitment to a better internet experience for all of us. So, what does all this actually mean for you and your internet bill? Let's dive into their plans and see how they're trying to cater to all different types of users. Because we all know one size definitely does not fit all when it comes to our internet needs. They're really zeroing in on three key groups here. You've got students who are just trying to get through their online classes without a single glitch. Then there are small businesses that need a connection that's an absolute rock to get work done. And of course, families who are trying to keep everyone happy, whether it's for a 4K movie night or a video call with grandma. And you know what? They've kept the choices really simple. You've got the simple plan, which is going to be perfect if you're mostly just browsing the web, checking emails, and scrolling through social media. Then you've got the fast plan, and that one's for all you gamers, you streamers, and all of us working from home who need that extra horsepower for a perfectly smooth experience. Oh man, we've all been there, right? You're so excited for your new internet, and then you have to deal with the absolute nightmare of installation, waiting around for that 4-hour service window. Well, AKS has a plan for that too, and it's all about making it as simple and stress-free as humanly possible. This slide, it says it all, doesn't it? A big, beautiful 0. That means no hidden fees, no surprise charges, and no weird headaches on your first bill. It's just so refreshingly simple in an industry that's kind of known for confusing bills and hidden costs. So, how do they do it? Well, they send their own team of experts right to your door to handle everything. They'll set up your Wi-Fi for free, they'll make sure everything is working perfectly, and get this, they won't leave until you are 100% happy. That level of personal service is pretty rare these days. But what happens when things go wrong? Because, let's face it, even the best technology has its moments. For AKS, customer support isn't just some afterthought that they outsource. Nope, it's a core part of their promise to you. We've all had those super frustrating calls with support where you feel like you're just talking to a robot reading from a script. Well, AKS is trying to completely change that. They actually want to build a real relationship with their customers, one that's based on trust, respect, and, actually solving your problem. So what does that actually mean for you? It means you can get help when you need it. It means they'll work fast to get you back online instead of making you jump through a million hoops. And it means they'll always treat you with the respect you deserve. It's a simple formula, really, but it makes a world of difference. So what's the bottom line here?
With AKS, you're not just getting an internet connection, you're getting the whole package, a high-quality service, performance you can count on, and a support team that's always got your back.
And that kind of brings us full circle, doesn't it? If the internet is more than just a utility, if it's really a tool for unlocking our potential, then the question isn't just about what your internet can do, it's about what you can do with your internet. So something to think about is, where will your connection take you?